Anyone have cauldrons?
I have one.
cauldron.
Cells has one, and Foxy, how many you have?
I have a 6.
Awesome.
Table?
I have 16 feast.
I have 18.
Well,
And I have 8 little.
hopefully both
Hey.
your internets work tonight.
Yeah, as long as a freak storm that doesn't strike lightning on something breaking it.
It is summer.
Yeah,
you never
that's what happened to us. We didn't get power back until we were.
Yeah,
Summer in
it
the
only
Midwest.
took out my Xfinity services, so like no TV or internet or anything. Power never went off.
Wow.
Vira,
No,
we'll start.
lost
I
our-
think we'll start with trash. Why don't you start healing? We're not gonna do any of the bosses with 9, but
Yeah, but we can go ahead and clear the trash even.
yeah,
Potentially even on both sides if we wanted to, so.
yeah. All right, Magmar first. Where are we going?
We can go kill the golems, I guess.
All right.
It's green's already up there.
Welcome back, Green. By the way, hope everything's going well.
Yeah. Welcome back. Hope the surgery's all set and you're good to go.
So far, recovery has gone well. Yeah.
Good.
I mean, my 3rd hip replacement, so, you know, getting kind of used to it now.
Oh, here we go.
GB, move him away from the stairs a bit. They do that stun.
Alright, let's go back down the other way and go get the other trash. We'll just go ahead and clear the trash and let him fly over since it only takes a minute.
Yeah. Technically beat us last time. And we did try to summon him.
Markers for clarification. And whoops. Screwed that up already. That should be fine. Might even be a little too wide, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Just make
Sorry,
make
go
sure
ahead.
that this is even DPS.
Yep. Foxy, you want to be on in between the two markers, otherwise you will get charged.
Do you want me to be on green or you want me to be on you?
You can
doesn't
start on
matter.
me. Just stay closer to the middle than outside.
Then he
Well,
is
yeah, I
anyway.
usually move around after you pull.
Oh, okay. Kiri, can you
All right.
misdirect the right one to GB?
Do it.
Pull him. Some more DPS on Skull. A little less on Triangle. Alright, we're good. What soon? 2 seconds. Finish him off.
That's too much for GB.
Okay, I'm gonna put a cauldron down. And a feet.
Thank you.
Fire, go ahead and switch to Shadow, please. Now that Verth is here. Go ahead and rebuff. That should be fine for normal.
Scruff. Are you tanking first? You want to just tell me when to taunt?
Yeah, I'll start when I get picked up in his jaws. That'll be the sign, but I'll call it as well. Cells, I don't know, and
I thought we were, but
well, we're
We-
supposed to be.
We need to do a better job of it.
Okay.
I need to mark down.
And Foxy and Cells, you guys are on the chains.
yeah,
Yep.
I figured. It's like a rodeo. You get up there and you're like, yeehaw!
Did Strange check in by chance?
Oh, Strange,
Oh,
yes.
he did check in.
Came
Okay.
on Discord.
Alright, so I will
I said
list him as well.
his wife's birthday is a little more important than this raid.
Yeah, just a bit.
Understandable.
But he did say, message him if he's really needed. Be
Alright.
around.
I've got everyone marked. All right. Can you go ahead and get this started? So, do it ready check. Everyone is ready. All right. Whoever's pulling, it's on you for a pull.
All right, yep, I'm starting.
Pillar soon. Wait for it. All right, move. Range need to be killing the ads. Good job. Next pillar's in 3-ish. Kill ads. All right. Watch out for the slam. Was that what I saw, or was that something else?
Mingo
No, it's
class.
something else. Mangle? Slam it down. Jump on. Give us our target. You're up.
All right, on GB.
Pillar soon. Here it is. Good job. All right. Hanking trinket.
Finally, someone to deal with that unsightly pest. You have my thanks,
Looks like a decent one
heroes.
for once, too.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. While that's going, I can.
I think
I'll
I
have-
have those bracers for off spec too. You can just
Okay.
pretty much DE them.
All right.
Unless those are for what?
Ideally, you'd want something with haste instead of crit,
Yeah, I've got.
but they might be the only option for this phase. Um,
Those are second bis right now.
yeah, that makes sense. Grats, GB,
Yeah, grats.
and I will.
Oh, it's a belt.
Oh, it is a belt.
I have.
You're right. Thank you for calling it out. That's probably better, actually.
Yeah, it's got the hair.
There we go. Oh, that's not very many bench points, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Default is 15. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm working in the background a little.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're just making sure people get their bench points.
Yeah, just trying to count it. All right. We all know this fight, so let's do another ready check. I'll try to add them after this. Actually, less than you'd expect, but we will get them added.
All right, remember Scruffy on first and third, Green Bear second and fourth.
All right, everyone's good whenever you're ready. Foxy, give us a heroism.
Yeah, just get my roll.
Field soon. New one will be spawned.
5 seconds.
All right, stop dots. And there's Electron. Field in 10 seconds. Magmatron is active.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. BB is down. We can get back up, please.
Excess energy to Magmatron unit. Engage
for now.
flamethrower device.
Oh, interesting. If you ice block that, he stops casting it completely.
Next activation.
Shield.
5.
Yeah, here's a shield in a minute. So, careful with your dots.
Toxic unit detected.
You be taking this for me? New one. There you go.
Sorry, I have way too much threat and I can't get rid of it.
To Magmatron unit. Engage flamethrower device.
The slime, Spectre's got it. Toxitron. Finish him.
Defense systems obliterated.
There we go.
Powering down.
Hey Tex, how's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing alright.
Doing good.
Good to hear from you.
I've been around.
That malfunctioning
Yeah.
piece of junk was
Thought I dropped
murder on the repair bills.
Give me a second. You can see what we're doing. If you want.
Probably won't
Yeah, they're
understand. I've
bad.
never done cata raids.
That's okay.
They're the same as all other raids. Some big douchebag is being a dick, and we go and beat him in the face.
Pretty much.
It's like BWO.
And there's an elevator boss to die on.
It is
Oh,
very
there
much
is.
like BWO. It's on above BWO, I think.
Yeah, it's they use Nefarian's platform as kind of like the preamble for the entrance.
Oh, cool. Ugh. Few pieces of gear.
You can-
Sucks.
It's kind of cool.
Are we going to Maloriak first? We will go ahead and do him on heroic.
Alright.
No, let
Wait
me
for
off.
Luke to finish before I switch.
Thank you. Doesn't look like anyone wants anything, but. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop loot.
Well,
like that.
leather would be green or micro, who's not here. And plates for
Anyone for off spec?
Yeah, I'd take it for Kitty,
That's fine.
but I need tier for Bear. Why can I not get that right?
Alright, congrats GB. Go ahead and let's see. There you go. And then that one? Anyone? Berthel, anyone? Berthel? Actually, I'd be on main spec for you anyway, so I'm guessing you've already got him. Alright, we're good. Go ahead.
Switching.
Berthel, I have resistance on my healing totem if you want to drop and use something. Since they don't stack it.
Yeah, probably better on Devo. Or actually, Stone Skin provides.
Yeah.
armor.
I've got stone skin for armor, and then I've got healing, which does the resistance if he wants to do something.
Could you drop Strength of Earth and give that buff?
That's Battle Shout and Horn of Winter.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's Battle Fountain Horn of Winter. So
What
Retribution
about
Aura
concentration aura?
or Concentration? Yeah, that'd be great too. All right. So heroic. We only, I think Cells is the only one that didn't run this with us last week. Right?
Green didn't.
Green didn't either. Okay. Green, you're going to be on the boss.
Okay.
This fight adds an additional phase on heroic. So we have our normal 3 phases: our red, our green, and our blue, and we've been practicing those fine. We also are at a dark phase. Dark phase, you're going to tank him in the same spot. He's going to summon a bunch of oozes that Scruffy is going to pick up and kite around the room. There will be pools on the ground that will spawn pretty much randomly while they are up. Move out of them. They will kill you. During that phase, you will be GB. You'll be unhealable for 7 seconds, and then you'll be healable for 3 seconds. So this is a phase to space out cooldowns and work with our healers on their cooldowns. This fight is very long, but relatively simple. We're going to be letting every other aberration summoning go through. That way we can slowly burn those down. Other than that, we're basically cycling through the phases as usual. Everyone needs to spread out for ice. Don't break the ice ahead of time, because we need to make sure that they can be healed before we break it, and we also don't want people around on the blue phase for the ice. If you're around, you'll take a lot of damage and potentially die. Listen for calls. If we need to hold off or change things or push things, we'll be calling that. In phase 2, oh yes, last week I want to say that we had Kodar doing those. GB, can you?
Micro.
Well, did Micro? Oh, Micro did do those because they were more important.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have Hexy do that. Foxy, you're on that.
Okay.
Green Bear,
All right.
every other summon aberrations or release aberrations, we need to interrupt it. So, phase 2. After we go through all the red, green, blue, dark, whatever, we are going to. He's gonna kind of empower, and 2 prime ads will come out, which Scruffy will just tank off to the side. During that phase, he's going to shoot a line of fire at you, GB, and it'll stay for a while. So what you need to do is kind of pattern them out, pattern them out to the sides. So, basically, you'll kind of start. I'm going to clear these before we're done, but you'll pattern the first one like you aim him towards the red, and then you kind of aim him towards like straight out to the side, and then you aim him like over here at an angle, and then you and then you flip him to the other side and do the same thing on the right.
Yep, just so he doesn't hit towards the stairs.
Yep, and the DPS essentially. Makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. I think that's about it. The real question is just going to be how to cycle cooldowns during the dark phase, because that'll get a little tricky. But I think the best thing for that is to experience it. I think we had Kodar doing 1 and 3, or like the first one and the third one, and Berthel was doing cooldowns for 2 and 4. I don't remember, but I was a little distracted. I didn't have a great signal then, so. Everyone is ready. Let's go ahead. We'll find out this week, but we're going to try to kind of just stay loosely stacked here in the middle to start, because if it goes like last week, we'll go straight into a dark phase. So, everyone was ready. Berthel, are you ready? Okay. All right, here we go.
Be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to be mortals. Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak.
Dark phase is first, just as we expected.
Start AoE.
Blow for you. A minute. Alright. One more. There we go. Good job. Alright, we should be going to the next phase in just a second. Here we go. It's a blue phase, spread out.
Find out. For science.
It's our aberrations. They're coming out.
Your downfall.
Shit. Wrong button. Alright, here's our aberrations.
Set stir. Apply heat.
Red file, or red, everyone stack up. Top of the key. We can go ahead and let the next aberrations come out. Flames on.
I didn't interrupt that one. Somebody else is interrupting them.
Was it me?
Flesh. Harvest the organ.
That was me. Sorry. But the
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. Nothing goes to waste.
All right, wipe it up.
heck.
Nope,
Oh,
wipe
no.
it up.
This one's a
That's
little
all right.
unstable. But what's progress without failure? Nothing goes to waste.
That was a decent attempt, and I figured there's going to be a little bit of getting back into this, getting into the feel of it. So
Hey, will you guys res me? I need to get up and walk for a second.
yeah,
So everyone did a good job on the frost freeze thing, because you can easily kill your team members that way. So good job on
Yeah,
not
good.
popping that early.
yeah, absolutely. We need to get. Can we reach GB for res, or you gotta run back? Someone toss GB
He's
a
right
res.
there at the steps. Yeah, someone can res him. He's right at the base there.
All right, back. Sorry, guys. Doc wants me walking every hour for a little bit. Check, check.
You can hear.
Oh yeah, so I had another hip replacement text. My 20-year-old hip got replaced 2 weeks ago.
Was that a replacement or is it?
Yeah, it's a well, I guess they call it what did he say? It was a weird term, but it's basically like a upfit.
Yeah, I gotcha. More
Yeah.
technology than there was 20 years ago, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, they had to change it because my chromium was too high from the old metal on metal one. that I
Oh,
had.
yeah, I've heard of that happening with those. I think there was like a Grey's Anatomy episode on that, actually.
Chromium so fucking fucking through the roof. It's not even funny. But they took out the old metal ball and put a ceramic one on and then stuck a little silicone cup in the metal cup. So, I don't know. We'll see. It is easier this time than the last time, but tell people I'm gone for my 3rd hip replacement. You can see it doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, it sounds a little funky.
Yes, yeah. I noticed that and was going to say something that you have to step out for consuming flames. All right.
Also, GB, when you're tanking him earlier on, just back him up the way he is. Keep your butt towards the top of the arch. That way, just you have less repositioning to do. He'll shift around, but if you're flipping back and forth, it just makes it simpler for yourself and for the healers.
Waiting on fire.
Alexa, play the TV.
All right, we're all here. All right, let's do it. Take 2.
Be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriac, try not to lose to these monsters. Semi-covenant Your fixtures are weak, Maloriac. They need a bit more kick.
All right, we do have a set of ads, which is fine. We will have to pair them up with the slimes when they pop up, so be ready.
Can't get them all.
Green bear's going down.
To waste.
We can get him back.
Strip the flesh. Harvest the
Yeah, it's definitely white.
organs.
Doesn't look like he's tauntable during that phase, so if I lose
Nope.
threat.
Yeah, he is not.
That is good to know.
And Green Bear, when the swills are first spawning, the Vile swills, lay off any AoE threat, swipe, and that type of thing.
I had popped my mango cooldown, so
Okay.
yeah. I'll save
Yeah, I
it
know
for
Maul
another
hits multiple
time.
targets, right? And Thrash, and so just give me like 4 seconds.
No, I was just doing my mangle on my Berserk,
Okay.
which is like my big damage cooldown. But it hits 3 targets.
Yeah.
So I'll
I
hold
couldn't
off
get
on
one
that.
off. Because the aberrations came out early.
Do we
All
not?
the cooldowns.
So we want me to hold all the aberrations until the second.
Interrupt first aberrations. Second aberrations is fine.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about that, but it's probably safer for us, and this fight is such a marathon that's fine.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what we ended up doing last week, but the comp's a little different than last week as well. But I mean, the first attempt, the oozes went down just fine. They were more than clear by the time the aberrations came out. And aberrations are a little easier to pick up, and they do hit hard, but they don't hit quite as hard, and they don't spawn little pools and stuff. So, worst case, someone gets hit once or twice by aberration. It's not the end of the world until I can pull them off. But the oozes will just start pooping out that slime pools.
Once here, let's get our buffs up. Berthel, can you change your aura to concentration, or? Thank you. Right, let's. Right, that all looks good. Waiting on Vire and Hexy. Cool, come on down. Alright, here's a pull timer.
5, 4, 3.
Oops, sorry. That was totally me.
Mustn't keep the master
Oh
waiting.
my gosh, he yelled at me.
Mustn't fail again.
That was the wrong button.
Your mixtures are weak, Maloria. Think a bit more. Kid.
We did get aberrations.
It's going a little better, but
Yeah, definitely seems like a little too much damage with the aberrations there.
it's a lot of damage, and everyone's hitting their own targets.
Makes sense.
And I had trouble picking them all up again.
Heat.
Red phase, everyone stack up. We have aberrations first. You should cast that first. There's aberrations. After this should be Arcane Storm.
Flames on Scruffy.
Okay, we got some more aberrations. Interrupt the storm. Alright, spread out. We need to interrupt every aberration until we get to... If you need to kite them a little bit, there's a slow. Letting chill on. I can't even find him. Fighting chill on Green Bear. Baron is down too.
This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without failure?
Yeah, we can't have stacks aberrations.
Yeah, we've got to interrupt more of those. They just have to go down. They
I
have to
haven't
get
been
interrupted.
because of my
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be.
cooldown.
Green Bear, that's on you. You've got to interrupt every other one of those.
Might have to put my PvP gloves on.
Yeah, those interrupts are super important. We just don't have enough damage to take those down that quickly. Actually, given a minute, might have a couple ideas. I might be able to help a little on that. No. Almost died to the elevator boss.
So release aberrations every 20 seconds. If we do every other one, that's every 40 seconds. So, Green Bear, you do have improved Skull Bash, right? That reduces.
Yeah,
your...
I got it's 10 seconds, but it's rage based. So
Okay.
if I don't have enough rage to do it, I can't do it.
If it's every 40 seconds, I can get it.
But I just put my PvP gloves on, which gives me a free skull bash. So it doesn't cost me any rage anymore. Mm-hmm.
Beast.
Save that. And then I can also... All right, let's see how that goes. Let me get up. have our pack tactics. Everything looks good. Everyone looks good. Let's give it another go. I will try not to fuck it up this time.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriac, try not to lose to these weapons. Semi-competent of the soul.
Arcane Storm. Release Aberrations. There it is.
Weak Maloriac. They need a bit more. Keep
Alright, we shouldn't get any more aberrations during this phase. We should just be able to worry about the ads. One of them went back over to Green Bear.
Alright, they're down.
Good job. Phase isn't for another 20 seconds, so don't go crazy on him. We're gonna have to stop DPS eventually, so.
How well does the mortal shell handle
Here
extreme
we go.
temperature
Blue
change?
phase, spread out.
Must find out. For science.
Let the aberrations come when they do. So aberrations in 5. We'll let that cast go. Here's aberrations. Storm will be after that.
They make up for in ferocity.
There's Storm. Good job. Good job. Break Verthal out. Someone? Or is that something else? Oh, we are on red phase. Okay. Everyone stack up. Flames, Verthal, get out. Let that.
I hit it.
Yeah. It was the aberrations we needed, so let the aberrations go. There we go.
Will be your downfall.
And we can let the next aberrations go too, because we'll be going to green phase.
This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without
Yeah, there's the green phase. That'll let us kill these guys really fast. Arcane Storms in 5 seconds. Let this next one go.
what they lack in intelligence? They make up for in
Stop
ferocity.
DPS on him.
What they lack in intelligence? They make up for in ferocity.
Alright, we need to stop the next ones that are coming out.
Your fixtures are weak, Maloriac.
We are about to go to dark phase, so we really need to get these guys down. Cross trap. You get these down as soon as possible.
Trying to get the swills yet. Alright, go for it.
We gotta hurry and get these swilled down.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change?
Alright, we need to spread out.
Out. My science.
And we need to let the next aberration out. That'll be coming in about 5 seconds. Here's aberrations.
Failings will be your downfall.
Okay.
Nothing goes to waste.
Hexy died. Can you get back up?
No, it won't let me run.
Can we get Hexy up?
My failings will be your downfall. Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Alright, everyone, we gotta stack up.
Very low for on that
That's what we-
second wave. I'm down.
Yeah, I didn't know that was what it was.
Strip the flesh. Harvest the organs.
%. It wasn't bad. We were almost out of aberrations, so that was a bit better. We needed to hold off on that last wave. Let's do this. Green Bear, don't worry about those. Just worry about tanking them. I should be able to get every other wave. Unless I call for an interrupt, go ahead and I'll do my best to just handle this.
Okay.
I don't understand why it's not letting me on.
Do you have the Ankh glyph? And if
Yeah,
not,
that's what
I
do you
do.
have Ankh pieces?
I do, but it's not even giving me an option.
Could be an add-on problem.
Yeah.
what add-on would do it?
Do you have a Thames pack or?
I have the weak auras, yeah, but I don't have 10.
What weak auras? Do you have Foji?
I don't think I have anything for this dungeon.
Okay.
Does it reset on wipe other stuff? Because it might just be on cooldown. It's not always guaranteed to be
No,
up.
it's not on cooldown. I just checked.
Okay.
I'm like, I haven't used it at all today.
Hmm.
The only thing different is I put on a piece of PvP.
That shouldn't make a difference.
No.
Need fort again. Thank you.
Unless they broke that today.
It's
That'd be
possible. Today's
weird.
patch day.
It is.
Can anybody have a Jeeves I can buy from?
You buy
Just in case
Jeeves now?
that's a problem.
Ox. No, it's the Jeeves is still engineering.
Yeah.
But he only sells
I
4
just
things
bought
now.
some.
Tex. Get everything else out.
Oh yeah.
Say that again.
He only sells 4 items now. You know, he used to sell. There used to be all
Oh,
different
right.
levels of
Yeah, yeah.
reagents. Now every class just has 1 reagent.
Well, that's not fun.
But
Listen, I will not complain about being like, sorry, I only brought 500, symbol of kings and I ran out.
Or
Yeah.
Technically, he carries 3 reagents for mages and 1 for shaman.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just arcane powder and the 2 runes.
Yeah, he doesn't even
doesn't need
carry the
anything.
druid ones anymore.
yeah.
I don't think you need them anymore, do you?
Depends if you glyph for
You
it.
still need acorns.
All right. Let's focus up and get this guy down. The pull 10.
Cthulhu is awake. Pray for me.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriac, try not to lose to these
Arcane Storm in a second.
semi-competent helpers soon. Your mixture
There's
is
Arcane
weak,
Storm.
Maloriac. Bring the big war.
He didn't even try to cast the aberrations, which is fine.
Alright, who's coming? Let me pick him up. Alright, I got him. Thank you.
Good job.
Best oozes yet.
Yeah, we absolutely melted those guys.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change?
Blue, spread out.
Must find
We will
out.
let aberrations go out. Aberrations should cast in about 5 seconds. It'll be first. So let that go. Arcane Storm will be just after it.
They make up for in ferocity.
Bear on out. Heal.
My failings will be your downfall.
Shit, and I missed that one. That's on me. Fury went down. Fire went down.
Yeah, they got frozen. Blew up and then the Ring of Frost.
Yeah.
My failings will be your downfall. Nothing goes to waste.
Yeah. No, that was just too many. I can't do that and make all the calls as much as I want to. Yeah. Was that you, GB?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
I said I can go back to doing them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I might hit Vire with my AoE because I was standing pretty close to him when the aberrations came in. It's just kind of shitty luck. Especially when he does it on a blue face.
We should. That gets a little tricky because some of that was me getting good procs and hitting and spreading combustion, and I can't always get that right. Because it is a little RNG. When I hit it, it really helps decimate those guys. But
I don't think he did a aberration before Black Phase either.
yeah, that was the
Sometimes
other
that
thing.
happens.
He doesn't
RNG.
always cast it, but I'm not totally against doing it. I think it requires cooldowns and especially for Scruffy to be able to tank all of it. They might buff those. Okay. Well, we can give it a try if he does cast it and let those come out. Do your best not to stand right here in front of the stairs, because Scruffy is going to need a little bit of space to be able to pull those guys through here. That would also probably be a good spot, or actually maybe over here would be a good spot for a Frost Trap, Kiri, to help him kite those a little better. I don't know if a Frost Trap helps a ton, but I've been throwing Blast Wave to try and slow him down for you.
The snares definitely work between Frost Trap, Blast Wave, and the Druid Mushrooms that Tali's doing. It definitely has helped because I can get ahead. Even a few seconds I'm not taking damage is less healing.
Alright. Here's our ready check.
As long as I can get them all out as well and set the kite up, it works fine.
Okay.
As long as they don't get pulled back in.
Valkyrie waiting on you. There we go. Everyone's ready. Let's get him down.
I wouldn't worry about it, Kiri. I think it's working. You just need to nail the interrupts, really.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting.
No, Var.
Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose.
Because if I lose, because if there's a good chance I can lose aggro, especially early on, and then that's that much farther I have to run back to get it.
Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak. Think a bit more.
Yeah, see, he didn't even cast aberrations this time.
Death of the Case 30-second cooldown, so
And oddly, he casted Remedy, which is really unusual. He almost never casts that.
slime's coming up. Height looks good. Alright, loses down. Good work.
Alright. We got another 30 seconds until he switches phases, so.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change?
Alright, spread out. We'll let the first aberrations out. It'll be the first thing he casts in about 10 seconds. Aberrations in about 2. Arcane Storm will be after that. Nope, he hit Storm first.
My failings
There's
will
our
be your
aberrations.
downfall.
Don't worry. Alright. Next aberrations will be coming after this Arcane Storm. They should be coming any second now and need to be interrupted.
Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Red phase, stack up. We'll need to kill these aberrations though. Flames, Hexy, get out.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
Thank you, Verthal. We're gonna let the next aberrations come out
What they lack in intelligence,
because we'll be going to green phase in a second.
ferocity. This one's a little unstable. But
Here's
what's
green
progress
phase.
without failure?
Here's another slow. Alright, nuke him. Interrupt. Here's aberrations. Good job. Interrupt. We should have aberrations in a second. Let it go. Here it is.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
Arcane Storm. Then we'll be going to the next phase in about 5.
Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak.
The dark phase is back. Get these aberrations down as quick as we can. Alright, we should have slimes. Doing really good, guys. Keep it up. Stop DPS on Maloriak.
My kite's good. Yes. Good work.
Good job. No DPS on Maloriak. No DPS, no DPS, no DPS. Thank you. Pixie, you can stay up there to stay in melee. Alright, spread out. We need to make sure to interrupt Arcane Storm when it comes up, but Aberration should come first. It should be in about 5 seconds.
Still no DPS, I assume.
Correct. Yeah, we need to hold off. Here they come.
They lack in intelligence, they make up for
Okay.
ferocity.
Kill the aberrations. Break GB out of that. He's out. Good.
My failings
That's
will
fine.
be your downfall.
This is the last aberrations. If we can get cells back up, we just nuked him accidentally.
Yeah, I definitely did that.
It wasn't just you. Everyone needs to stack up. We're in red phase. These are the last aberrations, so let's get them down and. Flames, get out. Fire.
They make up for in ferocity.
Arcane Storm. These aberrations down. We don't need to worry about interrupting aberrations anymore. Alright, now we can go ahead and
This one's a little unstable.
should be able to push him, actually. So go ahead and do that. Pull him back to where he's supposed to be, Green. No, pull him back to the cauldron again. Alright, here's Hero. Nuke him. Stay away from the ice balls.
I got your ice balls right here.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Come on, 1.5 million. We got this.
He's covering fire. I can't melee him.
Harvest the organs.
300k.
You got it. Go, go, go.
Good job.
Yay! It still won't give me the option to on, so I need to turn everything off to see what's
Allow me to
breaking.
grant you a title befitting the amazing achievement you just performed. Henceforth, you shall be
That's
known
what we've got going
as
on,
the
and we have
Slayer
the
of
best
incompetent
title
and disappointing
possible.
minions.
Look at those legs.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Slayer of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions. Alright, let's get this going.
It is a real title for 30 minutes until you die.
Yeah. If only it would stay. It's the best. All right. Congrats on your loot. Congrats on your loot.
Congrats. Want to do Chimerion?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone go left.
Off spec on the boot.
Congrats, Kiri.
So,
Oh, I got them last week. Never mind.
okay. Then we have terrible luck. Getting him 2 weeks in a row.
I think it's me. I established over the weekend that I am cursed and have horrific luck, so
I would say you're good luck. Those are the first time we've seen those tier legs. I don't remember what dropped last week, but it wasn't the ones I wanted. The ones we wanted. So, good luck for somebody.
5 wipes. So, not too bad. Try to shorten that a little bit next week.
Alright, I'm gonna walk while you get loot sorted.
Yeah, we can handle the ads. Alright, pulling Pyre Craw. It's Claw, but it's Craw.
I'm AFK. I'm gonna try to figure out why this is not working.
That is not a good time to be AFK.
Well, I was further back, but wait.
It hits everyone in the area.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah. Cells, you are the main tank here. Congrats.
is this one where I actually have to be in tank spec, I assume?
You don't. You actually don't.
Actually, I think I do because I can't.
You can't do much
You need
otherwise.
to be able
Yeah.
to hold threat. That's the number one thing. Then you
Yeah,
can
but
do
he's not
fine.
gonna have
It's
access
only
to
going to
any
be available
abilities.
in.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold threat if I'm not in tank spec.
Yeah. I think ideally you'd have a paladin. A ret paladin would be the best for this because they can just throw on retribution aura and be done, or righteous fury and be done with it. But oh well. So yeah, you and Scruffy will be the main tanks. Greenberry, you will be taking the double attacks. We need to get another feast down for those who died. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll take 5. Everyone, make sure to get your food, but we'll take 5.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's been an hour and a half, so we can go ahead and.
How's everybody doing on their? It still says I have 3 hours on my flask, so
Yeah,
I can
you have
never
the
tell.
alchemist bonus.
I've got
so
40.
Everybody
I've got
else would
40
have
minutes.
2, so we still have about 30-40 minutes left.
Right. But when it gets down into the 20-30 minutes, it still shows like 3 hours for me. So just let me know.
I'll let you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And everyone's back.
Cells, you actually want to put vigilance on Green Bear. You'll be swapping back and forth with him. I just tanked during what's that called? The frenzy bit.
The system shut down.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that that's right or not. Say
Okay.
that because we never get to clear the stacks there because it takes like 45 seconds or whatever for break to fall off.
It's a full 60 seconds, yeah, from
60 seconds.
fresh application.
And that only lasts 30 seconds. So
yeah.
So what exactly am I taunting off for in this variation?
You are actually main tanking. You will be the main tank.
I get that. But there is some variance of taunting back and forth.
So, give me just a second because I'm kind of reading through this. You'll be taunting for double strike or double attack. Green Bear will be taunting double attack for double attack, so he takes that, and then you will taunt it back off of him. So
you take the normal. You have him 80% of the time. When the double strike buff goes up, Green Bear taunts him until it goes off, and then you taunt him back.
Does anybody have a weak aura to track that? Because it is so small, and I have a hard time seeing it.
It is really a hard time. That one is hard to track.
The double strike?
Yeah, because DBM says nothing, and the little icon, like, I get that it's there, but it is, like, difficult to see and know when it's, like, falling off while I'm also paying attention to my health and my cooldowns and various other things.
So here's the thing. I don't, but I look for the animation, which is a giant 2 green slashes across the screen in front of him.
Okay.
It's really, really easy to see.
Yeah, I don't use a weak aura. Just track the debuff, but everyone's UI is a little different.
Yeah, I have the target elements small, so I'm not, like, cluttering up my screen, and I can't see, you know, ground effects and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we did hit. We did hit phase 2 last time. We need to be really careful getting into phase 2 because we really want to be topped off or as close to topped off as we can before going into it. Reason being is as soon as phase 2 starts, Nefarious will cast Mocking Shadows on everyone, which deals 2,000 shadow damage per second to everyone. And there's no healing in that. So it's kind of a soft enrage because we can't heal and we're all gonna die. Previously, I was able to avoid threat by using mirror image, but that doesn't obviously work for anyone but me.
Did we get a new feast down or no?
I did before the break.
Yeah, there was a
Okay.
feast down before the break, but
Okay, I have food for myself.
okay, you were the only one that didn't have food, so.
Yeah.
Both those sound good. Fire
Okay,
and
let's
Tom.
see. Yeah, both of those are perfect. It does happen at 20%.
Let me leave the group and relog. I think I know what the problem is. I bugged out when I was in the arena with green, and you cannot onk in the arena.
I would prefer you don't do that.
Okay, never mind then.
I'd rather not have it and deal with it later than
Okay.
than have you get glitched out of the raid. So
Not a problem.
yeah, let's just not do that. We'll just rely on battle reses from Scruffy, GB, and Pagle. All right, I was just making sure. Yeah, so what we'll do is, I think what was working best last time, Cells, you will tank him until the first system failure. And then this actually has Scruffy only tanking during the system failure, and then Cells would pick it back up afterwards.
Okay.
So let's go with that for now.
Mhm.
So regardless of whether they fall off or not, go ahead and pick it back up. Reason being is that Scruffy needs to tank it without having any safety net. So.
Okay.
All right. Otherwise, this fight is really similar to normal. So it's just a lot.
It's 8 million more HP, so the beefy boy.
And the last phase, admittedly, becomes much longer. So, Vire, everyone is ready. Everyone come in, spread out. Let me throw down a stack point, which will be this one basically. Greenberry will kind of be off to the side doing the taunts for double attack. They're pretty regular, so be prepared for those. Here we go. I will put up a pull timer at 10 seconds, so.
And Cells, unless you need to charge, be closest to him, because he will attack whoever's closest when he wakes up. Yeah, Kiri.
We will wait for Hero. That'll come in phase 2.
Kindness. A living testament to my
Greenberry taunt.
scientific prowess.
Count back.
I reworked and twisted his form countless times. And the final result is truly something.
Taunt.
Gotta get me topped up between.
Beware.
First Massacre is going out. Just a Massacre. Get DB topped up.
Cells is down.
Cells is down. Cells back up. Thank you.
Takes double attack. Alright, back to you guys.
Beware.
Massacre in 1.
Cells, you should have him taunt. GB taunt. Cells taunt.
Should have Massacre in about 3. They'll cast it in about 3.
GB.
Beware.
Here's Massacre. We should be stacking up.
Breakfast taunting. Hold him. Taunt. Breakfast got him. Taunt.
Beware.
Spread back out.
Spread. Zells, you're gonna take him back after this. Get above 10k. Heals him. Okay. He's got him.
Beware.
Massacre. System failure.
Breakfast got him.
Alright, you're gonna have to keep him because cells it down.
Okay.
Gruffy's down. That's a wipe. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Beware.
Did a single melee for 208,000. I have 197,000.
Oh, do you know how many stacks of break you had?
Check.
If you can. Because you also take an additional 25% per stack of
Yeah.
that.
I had 3. So yeah, 75% extra.
Something to mention to healers. Gruffy only needs to be at full when we go into system error. So until then, he's just like any other DPS. He only needs to be hit up to 10%, and then you can kind of leave him off there. That could save a little bit of mana and time to focus more on Green Bear, who's going to be the one that's tanking the double attacks, and to keep cells above 10k so he doesn't die.
I was doing a lot of self-healing as well. I was specifically trying to do that, so
Yeah.
I don't know how much
Fair.
healing I was actually receiving, but yeah, I was topped up, so
Just a reminder.
sure.
Oh, good. Does she not have food?
Need another fort. There we go. Thank you.
How you doing on Flass?
20 minutes, so we're still good. Fire? Alright, there we go. Let's spread out. Yeah, Cells, if you need to like back up to charge to get threat on that, that's you can charge when I at the end of the countdown. I don't know if that helps, but alright, starting it. Okay, that was not the end of the countdown, but here we go.
Truly
GB
a
top.
living testament to my scientific prowess.
Back on cell.
I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something to be proud of.
Back cells.
Beware.
First massacre.
Got GB
Pagle
down.
down.
Cells up. GB, slow down a little bit. Let him keep aggro. Keep ripping him. All right, now back on GB. GB top. All right, should be on cells.
And he's dead.
Beware.
Keep going or what?
Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe it up. Let's just wipe it up. I appreciate it, but
GB, I would say hold off. Don't do anything except auto attack. Except after you taunt. When you taunt, go ahead and smack him real hard. But you keep ripping threat off him even once cells taunts back. I mean, you guys are neck and neck after our taunt, so you gotta give him a beat or two to get some threat. And because the taunt changes so often, you guys are always going to be within about 5% of each other. Every 10 seconds or so.
Any questions as to how we're taunting back and forth and working that? Sorry if it was being discussed. I was watching the video.
No, I was just suggesting Green Bear to throttle back a little bit on damage, and except right after he taunts is fine. But because him and Cells are going to be so close to each other, because of the constant back and forth taunting,
Yeah.
even like one really like a crit on a Maul or something like that, or a Mangle could potentially put him back over. And I think that's what happened that last attempt.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want GB getting
The stacks.
stacks. Yeah, you getting break stacks would just wreck you. So
Yeah.
everyone does appear to be ready though, so let's come in and spread out.
And me and Green don't want to be right on top of each other during
Correct.
the
No.
Right.
Yeah. Ideally, you'd be
Because you have
kind
to
of
debuff.
off
5
to
to
the
10
side.
yards. Yeah.
All right, everyone is ready. Let's give this another shot. Please do not attack him.
And Cells, do you need to charge?
No, I'll be fine.
Okay. Foxy, you might want to back up like 2 feet. Just get your Cells as closest until he wakes.
Truly a living testament to
GB.
my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something to behold.
GB. Back to Cell.
Beware.
First massacre in 3.
GB.
Back to spells. Should have massacre soon.
Beware.
Here's the second massacre. Here's the system failure. Stack up.
Nice purpose taunting.
Wish those were more reliable. That's all we got. Thank you for getting Green Bear back up.
Beware.
Massacre, spread out.
Alright, Cells taking back. Pop Cells up.
And cells is down.
Beware.
We're gonna keep going for the sake of experience, but we're pretty much down on this one.
Beware.
This instant, Chimeron.
System failure is scruffy, but he continues to do green attack, the double attacks. So green does still need to tank for the taunt for those.
Yeah, there's gonna be 1, maybe 2 double attacks during system failure.
Yeah, I took the first one and it killed me. I don't know if I was getting heals though when that happened.
So you got hit for 96k, and then 103k with a 15k overkill from both of those double attacks. I mean, did you have any debuff on you? Not sure a way to check that.
So I'm not sure that it's good to 3 heal this. Because we need the extra damage to get through the fight. Ideally, we want to push him on the second system failure. Would be ideal. Because it's a perfect time to get everyone topped off, and then just push it into the next phase before he does a massacre. Can't get a res.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat my dinner while I'm dead. To be honest. Thank you.
Cauldron's
So,
down. Grab your flask.
thank you. So green GB didn't get any stacks of break, which is good. So I don't think he had any debuffs.
Which is shitty luck. He did. Oh, Caustic Slime landed 0.4 seconds beforehand. That was already ticking. Might just been bad luck.
Okay, get our buffs out. Get ready, check and see who needs what. I think we're all good there. Let's. No, I still think having Scruffy tank that phase is the best option. Green Bear, are you in bear form? Can you go into bear form? I wonder if we swapped Green Bear and cells. I don't know that it'll make any difference, but
It's worth a try.
yeah, just as something to try. Let's have Green Bear do the main tanking and have cells tank the auto or the double attacks. So we'll need to keep cells topped off, but hopefully some of the mastery, the shield block might be able to mitigate some of that a little bit. This might be a fight that would benefit from that. All right, we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Everyone get in, spread out. Make sure that, did everyone grab their elixirs? The cauldron's still up. Green Bear's probably the one that didn't. Or whoever's an elixir master probably didn't. There we go. All right, we're gonna give this a shot anyway. So Green Bear's gonna tank it. Cells is gonna off. Grab those. So. I'm gonna change back over to here.
Chimera. Truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something.
Stealth taunt. Taunt back.
Beware.
First massacre. Stealth taunt. Taunt back. Stealth taunt.
Beware.
Massacre. Might not go out. Taunt back. Stealth taunt. Taunt back. Stealth taunt. We have Massacre coming up. Here's the Massacre. This will probably do system overload. There's system failure, so stack up.
Cells taunt. Scruffy. Do one more.
Beware.
Alright, here's the Massacre. Spread out.
He's got him.
It cells up, cells taunt. Defense, something. Field wall. Alright, there it goes. DB, taunt back.
Beware.
Massacre. Taunt. Taunt back.
Beware.
For the record, my stack just fell off.
Wonderful. This here's our system failure. Everyone stack up. Cells is down. Get cells back up. Massacre
Beware.
now. Spread out.
DB take him. I'm over 10k. There you go.
Keep it up. We're doing a good job. Still taunt.
Beware.
Here's Massacre. Alright, stage 2, so hold off. Slow DPS, stop DPS. Get everyone healed up. Oh, GB went down.
I missed on it.
Scruffy, you're the only one. Yeah. Alright. Push him, push him, push him. We can. Probably gonna be mistimed.
Beware.
Yeah, it's mistimed.
Fighting yourself this instant.
We're all gonna die.
Allow me to spice things up.
Yeah, I need to push a little bit sooner. That was right where we wanted to be. That was really good. The timing on going to the next phase was off by a little, but we're getting it down. So good job. And I felt like healing and tanking wise, that was much better. So we're gonna stick with that.
Yeah, it definitely felt better. I mean, GB was at 4 stacks and he was still living. It was great.
Because I only had to keep him up to 10% of his health, which is awesome. So
Yeah.
go ahead, GB.
I'm also not ideally geared as I do none DPS left beef. And I'm nowhere near CTC, so I just get trucked sometimes.
Yeah.
Hail to the night!
No, but you're doing good. This is better. We had similar attempts last week, but it's like different comp. Actually, three DKs.
I think we said this before. Just 10-man DK. Everything will go down like nothing.
Well, it didn't go as well. So actually, having Warrior bring shield wall and stuff to the mix definitely helps some of those situations.
%60 damage reduction is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think being able to roll those cooldowns is good. Can someone drop Jeeves? Do we have anyone that has Jeeves?
Yeah, the timing is not quite lined up, but I can almost have shield block up for most every double attack, which is a huge benefit. Because if I have shield block up, then I am pushed into CTC because it's 25% block chance, and I'm at like 77 something overall avoidance. So when I get that guarantees that I'm going to be like either blocking, dodging, or parrying.
Nice. There's a Jeeves up. Thanks, Kiri, in the back.
But with block being on a 30-second cooldown, it's not exactly.
Yeah. You have it what, every other or after every other one?
Most
Not even
it
that.
depends on the lineups because he doesn't seem consistent with the double hit. So
Yeah.
No, I mean that's accurate. He doesn't when he gets the debuff or the buff for double attack, he doesn't always use it because sometimes Massacre pops up instead. So that seems really kind of weird. That timing is a little awkward, but
yeah, if I had just like 5-6 seconds shaved off of shield block cooldown, I think it'd be fine. But unfortunately, no such ability exists.
yeah, I was gonna say let me just call Blizzard and
Yeah. Call your uncle at Nintendo.
yeah. Let's see. I feel like we're missing something like intelligence.
Yeah, I am pretty dumb.
Everyone is ready. Let's get in, spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something to behold.
Beware.
Earth Massacre? BB Pump, yeah.
Yeah, I somehow got aggro before I should have. So I have a stack of break.
Beware.
Massacre 2. Fury died. Baron died. Let's just wipe it up.
It costs the
This-
slimes. Look like
Yeah,
the massacre.
yeah, just wipe it up.
That is, yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I don't see why you didn't live
That's
through
a
that.
lot of damage.
Yeah, what happened to deterrence, right?
Gonna have to run ZA and ZG next week and see if I can bulk up this set a little bit with some budget epics.
Yeah, I need to run it and try and get some bracers.
Is that coming out next week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
30th.
30th.
So a week from today.
Oh, golly.
Are you getting a new wand? That'd be nice.
I'm sorry, wands aren't allowed.
You're not
Figure out
This
allowed.
is a no wand zone. I need bracer.
Figure out
Neck?
the,
I could use a
the
neck
mounts.
too.
Is the mount run a reasonable run or one of those you gotta do it perfect?
Yeah,
it-
you got to be perfect. But I've
gonna
run
vary.
1,000 of them. I used to run my entire guild through there and get them.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a big guild.
Yeah, people said the like TVC version of Zul'Aman was gonna be difficult. It wasn't.
Yeah.
So your mileage may vary.
I still never got the Zolmon, so.
Oh,
No, I
Everyone
never
showed up
did.
with an alt or something, and I always lost the roll.
Yeah, I did get my bear mount like a couple times, I think.
Oh, you should have just
Yeah,
said something. And I love
Yeah,
him.
because I had a bear mount on all of my tunes.
I thought I ran enough of them to get everybody their mount. I love all the Zuls. I don't know why, but they're my favorite.
Even Zul'Farrak?
Actually, I love Zul'Farrak.
Zul'Farrak's great, yeah.
Yeah, actually, for the 40 to
Zul'Farrak
50
is a
grinding
cesspool of
is-
AI mages.
Berthel, you're hungry.
40 to 50 grinding, there's nothing better than ZF.
Yeah, no, I always loved Zul'Farrak. Now, I might not like, a whole bunch of people botting or whatever, but
Best place to get a epic under 50, right?
World,
Swords.
yeah, world drop.
I felt like
The
the
gloves.
Scarlet Monastery ones were still pretty solid.
Especially early in Classic, it was the gloves, the weapon mastery, weapon skills.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Edge
thinking of.
Masters.
Edge masters.
Edge
yeah.
Masters.
yeah. Alright, get in, spread out. We can do this. Like everyone's in position. That pull timer is just a little bit late. So you're going to want to pull at about 2.
Truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is always something to
Beware. Beware.
Massacre 2. Should be system failure on the next one. Massacre 10. Massacre in about 3.
Beware.
Back up.
this instant, Chimera.
Scruffy's got it. Get him healed up. Scruffy's down. I'm down. Get Scruffy back up if we can. Well, go ahead and wipe it up. So, I see a lot of bodies right at the where did people not spread back out when that massacre came around? No, Atramedes is not really easier than this guy. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The fight was over at that point. I didn't realize that he got rezzed.
It was very quick and efficient. As was my death.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I can't believe Rob's not leaving.
Me either.
Did
I
she
can't
tell him
believe
to
you would
stay?
think Rob is leaving. That's crazy.
Did she
Wanna know
tell
who
him to
Rob is.
stay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call an early night. I need to get my toaster a bath.
I'm sorry. I need to go think about this whole Rob situation. I don't have time to.
Yeah, I need to go hang out with the noose. Give a toaster a bath. My goldfish is drowning.
PETA.
You gonna come back and play some Tex or play some retail?
I am done with WoW. I have other other games to satisfy me now.
This is going to be our last pull on this guy. After this, we're going to switch to normal and finish as much as we can of the dungeon. And then tomorrow, or Thursday, when we come back, we will go to BOT and do heroic pulls there. I think we'll still have time to clear the dungeon, so. Alright, let's see. Get our buffs up. Everyone is ready. Let's go ahead and get in there. Spread out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years. The final result is truly something to behold.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, back up.
Grab his taunting.
Drop you all the heal. Well, not all the heal. You get the idea.
Beware.
Alright, everyone spread back out.
It's on Green Bear. Invoke 10k. Doing swell.
Beware. Beware.
Back up.
Beware.
Spread out.
Can you take this back?
Ethan.
Beware.
Stack up, stack up.
Rub it down.
Green Bear down.
Beware.
Massacre. All the heals. Alright, push it.
Taking double.
Do it. Let him have it. Give him everything you got. Any defenses you have, any cooldowns, if he targets you, kite him, do whatever you got. Keep it up, we're almost there. Almost there. Good job, everyone, good job.
Ooh, Art of Rage.
To lose that
Great
experiment.
job, guys. The key should be in his gut somewhere. Just fish around in there until you find it.
Impressive. You managed to destroy one of my most
Ashes
horrific
way.
creations.
Say last pull of the night. And there it goes.
Last pull of the night, that's what it takes.
Work, everybody. Want to get
Right,
screenshot?
I can get out of my clown suit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great job. That gets us 2 down. As nobody else is bidding, and we'll go ahead and stop that. Congrats, Verthel and Cells.
Congrats.
Scott.
All right.
Sweet. That gives me my number 1 and number 2 best trinkets for the phase.
Nice.
Nice.
I can't equip it right now because I lose 321 hit rating, but
Got some reforging to do.
yep, that's pretty much the call. Is like I'd have to reforge after this. Like it's definitely like doable,
Alright,
but
switch back to
it
normal.
is
Yes, please.
something I can't do right now.
Yeah. Alright. Just one shot Nefarian, get me a heroic helm, and we're good to go.
That. Have a heroic helm? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that
No
in
problem.
20 minutes. Alright, GB, you take the big guy, I'll take the 2 dogs.
The kitten is thoroughly engrossed watching the... He's very impressed.
Helm should be 2 of 14.
Yeah. Something like that.
Wait for this path to clear. You come right up. Alright, GB has. Manox, okay, we're gonna grab the dogs.
Yeah, that's fine. Grab.
Maybe get the big guy. Campbell is right.
I can't have Mortal Strike. That's my shtick.
You don't need the competition.
I can't compete with that. They cheat.
I'll take skull and X. GB take triangle and square.
Which ones?
Alright, pull.
Green bear up. Execution sentence.
Yeah, I'm stunned. I can't talk. Also, dude, I'm gonna drag these two out.
Yeah, we don't need to have them stacked on top of each other. You can't cleave them, so. Or rather, it's not really worth it to.
Yeah.
Triangle next.
Alright, who gets burned in the crown this week? Say it.
Well, it's been me the last 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks.
Let's see. Definitely you first.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. I mean, whenever you guys are.
Pull.
Oh, look, it's me again.
Happily trading.
I would love to give it.
Berthel got burdened. And Hexy again.
Damn it!
Ooh. Fancy boobs.
I'm gonna spawn him. Set up.
Ah,
Yeah.
Maloriak. How gracious of you to finally
Are we doing
appear
two sides
from
or
that
one side?
quarantine you
One
call
side.
a laboratory. What have you got this time?
Play it just like it's
Sincerest
heroic.
Apologies for the disturbance, my liege. But
Well, I'll stack up on one side. Range will stack up on Star.
So I did a 25-man over the weekend, and they had a good little strategy for this. Basically, everybody ranged and everybody stacks in the same place on his back foot. And then you just have to step a little bit to avoid the sonic booms because they all come in the same direction.
That's the general idea, except that you stack it at range at one point and melee in the other, but you would ideally keep them in pretty much a straight line.
And then when the fire comes too, it's the same thing. The person with the fire steps out to the left, and everybody else steps out to the right.
Yep, that is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
If everyone remembers, step to the left.
Yes,
That's
sorry, I went right last time. My
Sorry,
bad.
which left do you mean? Do you mean left, left, or left, left, left?
I
Or
mean,
left, right, left?
whoever's targeted goes clockwise, and whoever is not targeted goes counterclockwise.
All my clocks are digital.
My left or your left?
All right, you ready?
This left.
Eyes to see my enemies.
Zero.
Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench give you away.
Beware.
Avoid the pulses. Stack back up. We're gonna stack up a little over here.
Good work. This is correct.
Yay, I ran the
Beware.
correct one.
Pulses.
Beware.
Hide from searing flame.
Beware.
Alright, get around these somehow. Good job stacking back up.
Beware.
Get some more sonic pulses. Back up right here.
Beware.
Pulses again. Great job. Spread out.
On the other shield.
Yes,
Backing fire.
run. With every step your heart quickens, the beating loud and thunderous, almost deafening.
Clicking.
Escape! Run away, little girl! Run away!
Alright, ground phase, we want to go over by the door while this fire is over there.
Beware.
On our pulses. We will move back, that is correct. I went the wrong way.
Beware.
And I won't be back soon, so just stack on your own for the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna start rotating. Fire out.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, back to original position.
Beware.
I went the wrong way on that. Clearly.
Fire.
Beware.
Good job. Stacking was much better on that.
I screwed up real hard at the end there because I just got out of place.
That's fire. 5k.
Now that was really unnecessary.
Those boots selling at all?
7,500. So
The
yeah.
heroes have made it to the glorious
I think it's rough
finale.
spec, but
I
they're selling
take it
them,
you're
selling.
in good spirits, prepared for the final battle.
Or,
Then
I don't know.
gaze now
We're full
upon
of
my
it, so it's
ultimate creation.
as far as I'm concerned.
Rise, sister.
Yeah, stopping.
Behold the brood mother.
Make sure you go right. Yeah, there's still a Drake up, so. See if it
Perhaps
causes
my
trouble.
finest work.
Anyone for the leather?
My dearest sibling.
I don't think we have anyone that wears leather, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Maimgor respawned. Fascinating.
Congrats.
Oh yeah. Rats. GB.
Off spec.
I have that on my druid.
And because the boots are BOE, they go to the guild bank.
I can stay melee in this one, right? Or do I need to go here?
You can stay melee. Actually, we're gonna have. Didn't we 2-heal this last week? Yeah, we 2-healed this. We're gonna try to 2-heal this again. Oh hell, that dude is there.
Yeah, you gotta go right.
Yep.
Set up markers for you already.
Thank you.
The pillars.
Nope, not last week.
No, I got to DPS last week. It was exciting. I was like, this is what DPS feels like. It's so cool.
Yeah, I know it's an odd feeling.
And you know what? My axe still will not drop, and I'll still be sad.
At least I don't need my tier helm for DPS off this guy anymore.
Alright guys, give me a second to split us all up into groups. Alright, we will do the best that we can. Let's see. I'm missing one person. I'm trying to figure out who it is. It's Birth. That's who I'm missing. And then I have to switch. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that would be great. Oh shoot, these are not where I expected them to be.
GB, you gonna take Ani over to the left? I'll take Neff.
Yep. What?
And then you kite in phase 3.
Alright. Hill. There we go. I have... Let me swap these. Red and green. Green. There. Red. Is there. Alright. On X, I have Cells, Hexy, and Fire. On Square, I have Pharaon, Scruffy, and Towley. And on Triangle, I have Verth, Kiri, Green Bear, and myself.
You gotta transcribe that, right?
Yeah. Can we get Blessing of Might again? Perfect. Alright. Do it.
See how the shadow animates their bones.
You got her, Green?
They fight at my command.
Get over to the side.
Yep, go to the side, go to the side. Nope. You gotta go.
Yeah, we'll work with it. Just get her onto the grill.
Work with it.
Grill.
Yeah.
Here you add. Turner. Alright, we're going with it.
Alright, DPS swap to Nefarian. Maybe you got a Turner for that. Yeah, you're killing the raid doing it. You just have to turn her so her butts to us so that that lightning doesn't kill everyone. And then you have to turn it back because otherwise the tail swipe kills everyone. So see the lightning charge right now? That's when you have to turn her.
Beware.
And then yeah, you hold it like that until it goes away, and then you turn her back. So this could be a wipe. That's alright. We can leave Neff for Thursday.
Okay.
Not ideal, but that's what we can go ahead and do that. Go ahead and wipe it up, and we'll just come in here and knock him out, and then
Oh, he even yells, you really have to want it. What a tool.
Neff is kind of a prick.
he kinda is. It's alright. It's been a few weeks since you've been in here. We'll get it sorted out on Thursday. Alright, so I gotta give everyone before everyone leaves, let me give the white points. Which was 12 actually.
It's all good, Green.
Yeah, good work.
I know how that goes. Play on the computer.
Yeah, good job everyone. It really was a good night. So, thank you.